Hi guys, my name's Riley and today we're watching Angel Season 1 Episode 13. It's been a while since I've been able to film, so I need to refresh my memory on what happened in Episode 12. Okay, I remembered what it was as soon as I looked at my screenshot, but also I've been feeling better. So that's good. I was feeling pretty sick, but I've been feeling better now. So hopefully things keep doing good. Anyway, in episode 12, I know what happened. I just looked and I remembered. Cordelia got pregnant. Yeah. She got pregnant in like one night, and we thought it was like this guy going around spreading his seed everywhere, but it turns out it was like this group of guys working for like this demon and that wanted his seed being spread to give birth to like demon babies, I guess. And it was a pretty interesting episode. A lot of people said that it wasn't like, it's not typically people's favorite or whatever, but I really liked that episode for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, let's just get into episode 13. I have a Patreon open. We're several episodes ahead. I can't even talk. We're several episodes ahead on there, and there'll be full unedited reactions. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can check out the link in the pinned comment or the description. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. Anyway, ready? I just saw that my lamp was in frame. I don't know if it was in frame the whole time, but oops. If it was, oops. Oh, please.
Hi, you having fun?
He's doing his best.
Can I get you some blood or anything?
Is that her house?
I love this.
Is she gonna ask him to dance? And he's like, well, what do we do? He probably should. Is this in his head? Yep. What's this? Like there could be a person in there, if you know what I mean. It's perfect person size. It could be a monster.
God. You want a job?
Oh, yes, please.
I don't have much. As long as you make yourself useful around here, you're entitled to a cut.
I don't know what to say.
Officially?
Well, this is great. Now we're really... Do I have to take a pay cut? Team.
Is he crying?
Don't go getting all sappy. Hold me.
Look, why don't we just...
No!
Oh. I'm gonna think of Doyle every time this happens. Oh!
Ew is all.
Oh, why did I have to see that? I hated that. I hated that vision. That was disgusting. Are we gonna have to see it? Okay, I can do with a hand. I can do with like just a hand. Whoa. Oh, yeah. That's what he opened? Oh my god. What is going on? Looks like he had a vampire face.
I presume?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Close enough. You didn't burn him, did you?
How?
Who are you?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm not from your dimension.
Sort of guessing.
Obviously.
I was sent by my people to stop it. That is my cause here.
Stop what?
The bringer of chaos.
The bringer of chaos?
What is it? It is a vessel of pure rage. If you and your people wish to live, stay away.
Okay.
Where are you headed? Victim's office. He's in private security. I'd like to know who hired him.
Okay.
That's what he was doing there. Is he gonna break him? Oh! Look at him go! It's really dark. Oh, I like that instrument. I just like the way it sounds. Money. Oh, ice. Shipping order. Maybe it was that big container of ice. Someone in there? What was that? Hello?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Thing.
Oh. How did she do that? Well, that was cool.
We did find
Oh,
4
Angel.
similar killings in the last 11 months. All guys, all burned from the inside out.
Okay, so this didn't just start.
It's not an it. It's a she.
Okay, maybe it is her. I thought this was like the first one.
Did she carry you? Carry the movie, you know?
Oh
I can't
my
hear
god. Where is she going? What is this place?
I need your help. There's a man following me. I'm afraid he may want to hurt me.
Oh god.
Over there in the black coat.
Oh. He took off his black coat.
And this brings us to Manet's incomparable La Musique.
What are you here for? Oh, is she meeting somebody? Because she was on the phone.
On the left,
What's
one
she doing?
spies the vagaries of Odin Tal. They have 4 distinct ridges on their foreheads, are said to be fierce warriors, and the women live enslaved to them. It says that the men are herbivores. They eat a thick stew made from rotting plants and flowers,
Oh.
and they need to consume half their body weight a day.
So they
We're
don't
looking for like
hurt
the biggest
humans?
outpost deep in LA.
Because, like, they don't really need to. Do other demons eat humans? I never even thought about that. They just kill them for fun?
If you didn't kill the guy in the ice company, who did? Somebody like you?
Why do you think I would speak to you and not hurt you?
Gotta risk it. Call me old-fashioned.
Maybe it wasn't her.
To go around torching locals.
Leave now. I'm warning you.
There's a portal? Oh, somebody.
Stay back.
What are you running from?
It is not your concern. You're not one of us.
No. I'll stick around anyway.
Oh, is that guy from earlier?
And the other are ours.
Wesley said something about the women being enslaved. Are they escaping? Like the girls? Did they just take her? Ah, they took her.
They got her. What'll happen to her?
She will be unmade.
What does that mean?
You don't have to do this to me.
Why does it speak when no one listens?
It.
It feels so much better after this.
What are they doing? What's that? What's that? Oh god.
She was going to be unmade.
They're gonna kill her.
In a fashion you wouldn't understand.
Explain. What does that mean? I want to know.
What you call personality. Our passions. These impulses sit in an area of the body we call the core. Once females come of age, core controls our physical and sexual power. But when it's removed,
You're more easily controlled.
Oh, that's terrible.
here we have a name. We have a chance to become, but it's difficult. We come to your world in a fever.
That's why. The ice.
Yes. Some respond to the cold involuntarily.
Oh.
They try to force themselves. It wasn't safe for me until I found the frozen water.
What about the guard? Who burned him?
He tried to touch one of my girls. It was his own fault.
From what you're saying, he probably didn't mean to hurt her.
And the girl couldn't help killing him.
What about the other 4 guys who died the same way in the last year?
That's
Girls
true.
kill
I
them too.
didn't think about that.
Few have to die in order to protect my
They're my people who are dying, and it's my promise to protect them.
There just feels like there's sexual tension here.
I don't need your help.
I wonder if the reason there's sexual tension is because of what she was talking about.
The portal will open soon, and only for a short while, and then rejoin us. We have a lot of work to do in this dimension.
Oh,
It can go home now. Would it like that?
they call her it. And why are we?
Jira,
Oh.
excellent. Just when I need the artistic eye of a goddess.
Where are the girls?
And namaste to you too. They're right where you left them.
Oh wow.
Still no answer.
I bet he forgot to turn that thing on again.
Oh, he's trying to call his cell phone.
I believe we found him.
Where?
Oh
A worker
god.
at an ice plant tells me he recently started shipping 2 tons of ice a week to this address.
Gather the men.
Oh no.
They need to be prepared to capture the princess.
Those creepy demons said that they found what they were looking for, and they seemed very interested in
Ah.
cutting someone they called the princess,
Yeah,
which
they
I can
found
only
it. Yep,
imagine
yep.
is not a happy thing.
Yep. Let's work
Be right on
fast.
that one.
Just kind of looks like.
You wait here. I want a warning when the demons show. Alright?
Oh.
Wesley?
They're coming.
I know all about it. We're leaving in the morning.
No.
Not soon enough.
What are you talking about?
They're on their way. They'll be here.
Now. That would be now.
Help get the girls out.
Yep.
You go back out front. Stall them as long as you can.
Is that guy going to really be any help?
Like it or
How about a red clay massage? We have hands that heal, brothers.
Ooh. That almost sounded like his neck snapped. Oh. Cordelia tried. That's all that matters.
Jura and the runaways are ours. No, they're not. Give them back, or the humans die.
Then they die.
Oh. She does not care. The humans seem fine to me.
Hold it.
No. Okay.
Unless you want to see your leader dead, let her go.
Oh, something cracked. Something cracked.
Go. Go! You don't understand our ways, human.
No.
No, I don't.
They're stupid.
And I'm not human.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if
So,
I were you, I'd grab the next portal out of here. Got it?
exactly.
Look who's here. Can I get
I'm
you
happy.
something? Knife to our
I
throat?
thought she was gone for good.
You nearly got Cordelia and Wesley killed.
I had no
Yes,
choice.
you did. If you vowed to protect the innocent Jura, it shouldn't matter which dimension they're from.
I don't need an extra conscience.
Interesting.
I'll do what I think is right.
And I'll do the same.
Fine. I think we understand each other then.
Are they gonna...
I have to go.
Oh. I really thought they were gonna kiss. Alright, let's try to keep this short as possible. That was episode 13. I enjoyed that one. I did. I liked it. At first, I thought we might be dealing with something bigger than what it ended up being. Like, I know in a past episode or past couple episodes, they've talked about something that's coming, like a big darkness or I can't remember exactly how they describe it, but something bad and big is coming. They've said it twice. Like, I remember they said it in the episode where Buffy came back. And I think they said it at some point around when Doyle died. My brain just kind of focused in on Doyle, but I know that was brought up in that, like, time period. I just don't remember, like, what was said. I think it was about him dying and Angel trying to get him back, but I know that they brought up something about, like fighting against something, but I thought maybe it was going to be a hint towards what that was going to be, or like a little sneak peek, or just the beginning of that, but I don't think that's what they're referring to. I don't think it was this, but I still think it was interesting. So basically what was going on was there is this war going on in a different dimension where when women reach a certain age, they get, like, basically all their rights and their personality. Not so, because it's not just, like, their rights to do stuff. It's, like, their personality and, like, their thoughts and, like, that kind of stuff gets taken away too, which is insane and terrible. Like, at a certain age, they get their everything taken away from them so that they can be easily controlled by the men. And so she was the first one to escape this. I wonder, because she said she's a princess and, like, her family's, like, royalty. I wonder if her family is against what she's doing or for what she's doing, because they didn't really specify. All they said was that her family tells people that she's dead. But does that mean that they know what she's doing and they want her to keep doing it, so they're just telling people that she's dead, so that's what they think, so that she can just keep doing what she's doing? Or are they embarrassed and don't want people to know that someone related to them is doing that, so they just tell people that she's dead? It could be either one of those two. I'm not sure, but she's rescuing them and taking women to this dimension so that they can't be unmade. That's what they used, the word they used. And the reason that those people are dying is completely by accident. Like, I can't remember how exactly she explained it, but, like, their literal body temperatures get, like, super hot because of, like, their on the back of their neck. I think that relates to their, like, sexual power or whatever, sexuality, whatever. I think that the heat is directly related to that. So basically they have to, like, cool down like physically in like cold water before they can like be in the world and like so they can control themselves or whatever. That's interesting. The episode definitely went somewhere I was not expecting, like I couldn't have guessed. Something that was interesting about this episode was them kind of talking about like how, like, who's in the right here, you know what I mean? Because on one hand, she's trying to save these women from being, like, enslaved, basically, but he's trying to stop, like, innocent people from dying here. They both are doing something good. One is causing harm to other people. It's just so interesting because I can understand both, like, perspectives. Obviously, I understand her needing and wanting to get like her people or the women out of that dimension and rescue them and keep them here, and why she's kind of seems a little uncaring towards like the other people dying, because in her eyes like it's like just a couple people in comparison to like her entire like the whole woman population in her dimension is what it's like to her. So it's more important to her to rescue her people than it is to make sure that these people here don't die. And then obviously to Angel, it's important to him that he keeps the people here safe because this is his dimension. That's what he's supposed to do. And they're innocent people. They're not doing anything. I just think it's interesting because it's just really complicated. I want both people to get what they want. I want her to be able to save all the women from her dimension, but I also want Angel to be able to save the random people here that keep getting burned alive for no reason. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really liked the character. I think, how do you say her name? Like Jira? I think that's what they said was her name. I like her. I kind of want her to like come back. But I don't think that she will, just because she has so much to do. Like, they gave her so much to do. Like, it would make sense that she wouldn't be able to come back, you know what I mean? That she's too busy, you know, saving her entire dimension. Also, I really liked Wesley in this episode. He seemed like extra funny today, like more funny than usual. Like at the beginning scene at the Cordelia's party, which is so cute. She needs to have more parties. Cause I keep forgetting that she actually has friends and like a social life. I keep thinking that she's like friendless here. I'd like to see more of her like social life and her clique of friends. See them kind of mesh with like Angel and Wesley. But anyway, that was not the point. Wesley was hilarious at the party. His like dancing, it really reminded me of Xander, because I remember back in like the earlier seasons, I think it was the episode that I watched again with Thor, so I think that would have been the episode where they introduced Spike, the third episode of the second season. There's like a scene where Xander's dancing really like funny in the background. And that just reminded me of him. Like, Wesley dancing like that reminded me of Xander so much. Also, another reason why maybe Cordelia and Wesley would be kind of a good match together. I told you guys how much I really like Cordelia and Xander as a couple. I think their personalities went together so well. I can see a little bit of similarities in Wesley and early Xander. Like, kind of like the, like, dorkiness, the inability to do stuff. You know what I mean? I can see a little bit of similarities. Just a little. Anyway, he was just really funny throughout the whole episode. Almost all of his scenes. And now he's officially a part of the team. That makes me so happy. I just really like having Wesley on. I just didn't expect Wesley to be back in any way, like on Buffy or on Angel. So just seeing him like being completely a part of it and being accepted by everybody, unlike on Buffy. I know a lot of people are more on like Buffy and Giles's and like their side of things when it comes to Buffy and Wesley and what was going on over there. But you know, I liked Wesley too much, so I didn't really like the way they were treating him. So it's nice in this show to see him be accepted, and like even when he's messing up and like being himself, they're still like accepting him and, you know, making him feel better. I don't know. I just like it. It's sweet. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to talk about with this episode anyway. I know I said I wanted to keep it short, but genuinely, I think I don't really have much else to say. Because again, there wasn't really much tied into like the overall plot. Unless maybe she does come back and I don't know it. But it doesn't seem like there's much to talk about. Here's some things I want to see, though, that I'm really excited to see what's going on about. I want to know about the lawyers and what they've been up to, if they're even up to something. Like I said, they could just be like a thing, just a random thing. It might not have like a big significance on like the overall plot, but I feel like they're up to something, that whole law firm and whoever's in charge. We haven't really seen them in a while. And I want to know about this darkness that's coming. Or whatever they said, some kind of evil, some big bad evil is coming. I want to know what that is about, and if it's going to affect Buffy and her town in any way, because they did bring it up for the first time when Buffy was here, and they mentioned that Buffy could get hurt because of this thing. So it's got me really curious. I have enjoyed, though, these like other episodes that aren't really related to the overall plot. Like, they've been really fun, especially the last episode, the one where she got pregnant. But yeah, I think that's all for this one. Like I said, I did like this episode. I do like the new character, Jira, I can't remember what they said, but I like her, and I kind of want her to come back, but I just don't think that she will. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. If you guys liked this reaction, you can leave some likes, comment, and subscribe. If I missed something or there's something you want to clarify for me, you can leave it in the comments below, as long as it's not a spoiler. And yeah, that's about it. I know my next episode is gonna be Buffy. I think it's episode 13. That would make sense. That's how numbers work. So keep a lookout for that one. And I'll see you guys then. Bye.